Hello, I am Joe McDonald and this is Big Mac's Battle Blog. Welcome to my new subscribers. So I'm going to do a little video here which is the sort of thing I do not do enough, which is kind of an unboxing and a thanks to my own volunteers. It's not really an unboxing because I've already unboxed it to check with them online that everything's in order, but yeah, one of the things they sent was these. We have ways of making you talk, Dr. Jones. Creepy, aren't they? But if you are soldering up the devices that we are soldering up, they're extremely useful. We also got a lovely selection of nice quality, not made from Chinesium hand tools, including things like this, which if you go back to a couple of my videos and see me dealing with dismantling cluster bombs, are absolutely brilliant. And we got some like, you know, quality disposable knives, you know, quality disposable Stanley knives, so I'm not constantly blunting my nice knives that I have with me, you know. Pin wrench, adjustable with a little bit of filing. This will again be very, very useful to dismantling certain things. You know, little tiny bent pliers, which again, dismantling devices that the Russians try to get us with and then we alter and send back. Super useful. So thank you to the guys in Wales and the borders, my wonderful team of volunteers from there. God, what's the name of the organisation? Let's hope it's written on the box here. Well, cheers Matlow and Stanislav, you know who you are. Also got some... I'm only going to show this briefly to not help aid the enemy, but got some things that basically help drone signal go much, much further and better. So that's going to be good. So what is that? What even is that? That's like a tape of little tiny components that go onto our the electronic parts of our devices. Very useful stuff, very useful indeed. Make Peter go boom. And you know, tons of useful stuff, high quality solder. One of the great things about living in Britain and the EU is we have rules about the quality of tools and stuff that come into the UK, and they don't have that in Ukraine. So you get some real junk, you know. I bought a cold chisel the other week to you know, help basically open up the bottom of an artillery shell. And yeah, wouldn't it be nice if I could get spark-free tools? If you want to send me some, you know. But yeah, we do what we can as safe as we can with the tools we have. And the cold chisel seemed to be made of like really weak mild steel because it was completely flattened off after like a dozen blows. So that's the sort of crap we're up against here. Also got, you know, a bunch of other bits and pieces, just, you know, some jeweler's rouge so I can make my knives really sharp, and I like really sharp knives. And also, you know, stop wastage, some batteries for radios, always useful. They sent us a bunch of radios a while ago, and I haven't taken any photos of them yet because we've had some problems. Mostly to do with losing a couple of guys a few weeks ago, and you know, it being the reality of losing guys is it A, makes everyone sad and not in the mood, and B, creates a lot of extra work for everyone. You know, their shifts have to be covered, the commanders are busy dealing with the stuff you have to do when you lose some guys. So yeah, it's thrown a spanner in the works. So once again, I apologise for the delay in thank you photo media and stuff. I hope you can show this video or share it on your platform or show it to the people who are helping buy all this stuff and pack all this stuff and drive all this stuff over to us. You know, we got some tracking devices. You know, keep your friends close and your enemies closer, as they say. And what else? What else is interesting? Oh, well, one of the things I've been told recently is that I'm going to become the chief medic of our company. So I've immediately started getting the sort of things that we should have. And this is a very quite high quality defib that will not activate unless it detects a heart attack, which is great because it means you don't need loads and loads of training to do it, and you can't accidentally electrocute your friend to death who's just choking on a fucking peanut or something like that. So, good stuff. Once again, thank you, Matt Lowe and Stanislav. Good fucking people. Yeah, what else we got? Oh yeah, and a stretcher. And they also sent me a load of herbs and spices. You know, you can't get like decent jalfrezi paste in Ukraine, and I haven't had a proper curry in a very long time, so that's awesome. And wild bees Benelux. I've coloured this in with a Stanley because the lettering shows up terribly on camera. Wild Bees are a 3D printing network, and Benelux means Belgium, Netherlands, Luxembourg, and there are some Austrians in there as well. But they have sent me a load of Big Mac XLs today, so gonna have fun loading them up over the next days and getting them ready for delivery back to the people who sent us the explosives in the first place with nefarious intent. So that's good. And yeah, anyway, just a short one as I'm on nights and will be going to work in a second, but just a thank you to Wild Bees, to my volunteer network in the UK, Matt Lowe and Stanislav and all the people who work with them. And once again, hello to the new subscribers. And as always, to our pro-Russian and Vatnik listeners, Idi Nahoy Zalupa. And to anyone, because I've already seen a few in the comments on Lindy's video, who thinks that I'm a Nazi. Talk of such things will have you put on a train and sent to re-education camps instantly. Anyway, goodbye.